Well, hi there, everybody. We're going to make a rhubarb coffee cake. I'm going to read you in the ingredients and then we're going to make it together. Here we go. And I'll also put the ingredients down in the description box below so you'll have the recipe. 2 cups of flour, 1.5 cups of sugar, 1 teaspoon of soda, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of allspice, 1/4 teaspoon of powdered cloves, 1/2 cup of salad oil, 2 eggs, 1/3 cup of milk, and 2 cups of fresh rhubarb cut in about 1-inch pieces. You sift the dry ingredients together in a mixing bowl. Place the eggs, oil, milk in another bowl and beat together. Then add to the dry ingredients. Fold in the cut rhubarb. I'm using strawberry rhubarb today from my garden. It's all organic, nothing in it. And there's many varieties of rhubarb. We have 2 big patches. We have big patch of strawberry and a big patch of old-fashioned rhubarb. And I will be taking a video of that at a later time. And let's see, you're going to fold in the cut rhubarb. Then you're going to turn it into a 9x13 pan. Today I'm using an 8x12 because that's my favorite pan. And it's a glass one. But that's my preference. And then you're going to spoon over the topping of the batter. And you're going to bake this at 350 degrees for 50 minutes. The topping is 2/3 cups of flour, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of margarine, and you can put in 3/4 cups of flaked coconut, but we cannot have that in the house. We have family members that are highly allergic to it, and 1/4 cup of chopped nuts. And you want to blend the first ingredients together. And I am using this book here. It's Cooking Down East with Marjorie Standish. And here is the recipe. The recipe is right here. This is a well-worn book, so you can see that. So here we go. Let's get started. We're going to put our dry ingredients in a bowl. So we're going to start with 2 cups of flour, 1.25 cups of sugar, let's see, we got 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt. I use Himalayan salt. Whoops. Cinnamon, where am I going order here? 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. A quarter cup of a quarter of a teaspoon, that's 1/4 teaspoon of allspice. Get it all there. And 1/4 teaspoon of cloves, ground cloves. Okay, there you have it right there. And I always like to give my ingredients just a little stir together. Just kind of helps it, I think. Maybe not, but that's what I think. Okay, so we have that. I'll start in. And then in another bowl, I'll switch out bowls here. We're going to put, let's see, we're going to put the salad oil, which is 1/2 cup. And I use these sticky notes just to help me remember. In case the doorbell rings or the cat or the dog wants to come in or someone's picking up an order. It just kind of helps me. And we have 2 eggs here. I always put my eggs in a separate little bowl because you never know what surprises that might be in the eggs, or you may get a piece of eggshell. There could be a little piece of blood in there. You just never know. So I like to put it in a separate bowl. And talking about that, even though I put it in a separate bowl, I got a little something right there. I don't know what it is, but let's get it out, whatever it is. There it is right there. See, and even though I put it in a separate bowl, you never know. Okay, let's see. We're going to do 1/3 cup of milk. 1/3 cup of milk. Right there. So now what we're going to do, let me get this out of the way. I don't like to have messes. We're going to mix this together. Gonna mix that just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the bowl of dry ingredients. We're going to take the bowl of dry ingredients and we're going to put it in the wet. Just like that. And I'm just going to mix this in lightly. This is going to make a lovely batter. Just get a little bit off here. I always try to get whatever I can. Okay. Then we are going to take the rhubarb, like it says. Going to put it in. It's like that. That's 2 cups, 2 cups of rhubarb. And then we're going to just mix it in, the batter. Just like this. And just so you'll see, it's a nice looking batter, isn't that? Look at that. Oh, this rhubarb smells really good. So doesn't the mixture, actually. Okay, this looks like it's mixed in nice and good. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our pan, called for 9 by 13, but like I said, I'm using an 8 by 12. And you want to spray it, put butter or whatever you have on it. Then you're just going to take the batter, put it in the pan here. Get it all in here. Sometimes I feel like I need to be shorter or taller. I can't see in the bowl. It's coming nicely. Get what we can here. Okay, just like that. We'll take this off the spatula. just like that. Always have clean hands, folks, before you start. Very, very important. Okay, look at that. Doesn't that look yummy? Now, moving right along, we want to get our topping. And it says what we're going to do is blend the first 3 ingredients, which would be the flour, the brown sugar, and the margarine. And now I gotta go get my mixer beater heads here. I gave them a little shake off in the water. I put them in the water. Okay, let's see. Then we're gonna mix this together. Okay, it didn't say to melt the butter or anything. And then it says you can spoon it on. And let's see, I'm just gonna shake this all over the top here. This is the mixture for the top. Doesn't this look yummy? This will go in the oven for about 50 minutes. Every oven's different, so make sure you check it, because you never know. It could take a little longer or it could take a little less. And they say that you can put nuts or something on top if you want. I'm not sure. I may throw a few walnuts on top, but there you go. And I'll be back with the ending results. Doesn't that look great? Rhubarb coffee cake. Okay, I just took the cake out, and doesn't it look yummy? It's wicked hot. But I want to show you how to test your cake. I just take a skewer, poke it in, and it comes out clean. I'm going to cut this cake, and I'll show you what it will look like. I did put a little walnuts on top. It's way too hot now, so I'll be back. Here is the cake all done. Isn't that yummy looking? I like to say you can share this, and please subscribe if you have not already. Just hit that bell. Please like and share, and you can find me on Pinterest, Instagram, and I do have Facebook, and Facebook will have some pictures. Okay, everybody, have a great day. Thank you for staying tuned, and God bless. We'll see you on my next video, because you never know what I'm going to do. Bye now.